Platinum works for me. So all the people that are bashing it and saying that it's bad, give it a try. I mean, if you try it in your market, it don't work in your market, I get it. But for me, it works. So that's what I do. Alright guys, good evening. I apologize for that air, but it's hot. It's 96 degrees outside, I want to say, and it's only gonna get hotter. But it's June 30th. It's 5:11 p.m. We're gonna go out for a little eating dash, something we hadn't done in a while. When my oldest daughter and my youngest daughter were in the apartment last night, I was kind of looking at them interact, knowing that was gonna be their last moments before I had to send her back today. Kind of got a little sad, and just knowing that once that kind of happened, I was gonna, you know, have an empty house again. And I'm gonna get my daughter a ticket. I already talked to her mom. I'm gonna get her a ticket to come back out at the end of the month. So I want to spend about another week and a half to 2 weeks with her. So I'm gonna try to use the gig apps to go ahead and make a little bit of extra money to get her a plane ticket down here. So that's one of the things that I think the gig apps bring to the table, is the fact they give you the flexibility to do things like this. Like for instance, you know, I miss my daughter. Like, do I have the money to buy her a plane ticket? Yes, but would it be better for me to actually, you know, use the gig apps, make a little bit of extra money and a little side income, so I can utilize that to help buy my daughter's ticket to fly her back here to Texas and then send her back? Absolutely. So that's what we're gonna do. I got everything turned on. Uber's kind of went off a few times. DoorDash, I mean not DoorDash, but GrubHub just went off once. I've actually had it on for the past hour, and I haven't gotten anything from Runner. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on DoorDash now. You'll see me when I get my first order. All right, not a great one, but it is all highway, and it's gonna give me almost $10 to start off. We're gonna be fighting traffic right now, so it's best to go ahead and get this knocked out while we're dealing with this traffic. So let me go ahead and take this and get this knocked out. All right, second order of the day. Not terrible. We're gonna go ahead and take it. It's gonna be 21 bucks, going 12 miles. So let's go ahead and pick this up. It is a double. So let's go ahead and grab this. So kind of analyzing this order, I think this is gonna be just 2 pickups from the same restaurant. Either they're side by side, or it's basically like the ghost kitchen version of the restaurant that I'm going to. So it should be a simple pickup, and then just the 2 drop-offs in there right near each other. So let's go get it. Didn't get a video because for whatever reason my classes weren't working, but I just dropped this order off. Now I'm headed to my next order. Alright, I'm gonna put a screenshot up right here. I'm taking this order right here. I want to say it was $8.50 for 6.9 miles, something like that. Prior to that, I had an order. It was $9 for 4 miles for less items. You're gonna ask, why did I take the smaller amount, the longer mileage, and all that good stuff? Well, I did it because that $9 order was taking me back towards where I'm already at. I'm trying to get away from this area. I want to go back towards my nesting area, so to speak. So that's a better order for me. I really don't like Dollar General, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna take that order so I can get back in prime position to where I can get near restaurants that are higher end, where maybe I can get me a nice little banger or something like that. So that's the strategy. That's what we're gonna try to do. Done relatively quick. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so I got that shop knocked out. It was super quick. Found pretty much every item except for one. I was able to substitute it, so I got my total items found. I just didn't get my original items found, which I think that's the metric that I'm still lacking. So that's a win. It's about, like I said, 8 minutes away to get this drop. It actually took me longer to get through the checkout than it did for me to shop for the order. That's the one thing I hate about Dollar General, and that's a pretty busy one. So Took a little while, but we're gonna get this dropped off nonetheless. See if we can get our next order. All right, guys, I just made it to the pickup of this Marco's Pizza. Just kind of wanted to run something by y'all real quick. I see a lot of comments. Well, I see a lot of gig tubers that are mentioning, that are talking down about platinum drivers and things of that sort, saying that we're taking out all the trash and things like that. And yeah, I get it. Like, you do see some bad offers. You've seen my channel. I've taken some bad offers, but at the same time, those bad offers somehow benefit me in some type of way, and that's the way I look at it. But I mean, if you look at it today, like, I'm getting really good orders. It's Monday evening. Now granted, it is the dinner shift, so you should start getting orders. But as a platinum dasher, like, literally, as I drop off an order, within 20 seconds, not even that, I'm getting another order. And every one of these orders that I have gotten have been pretty decent orders. I mean, yeah, I take some to position me in certain areas. I think I may have took one bad one, but for the most part, they've been relatively good orders. So platinum works for me. So I all the people that are bashing it and saying that it's bad, give it a try. I mean, if you try it in your market, it don't work in your market, I get it. But for me, it works. So that's what I do. All right, guys, just got that dropped off. I didn't record because it was a senior living facility. I thought I was delivering to a senior citizen, so I didn't really want to record them, but it was like an employee. But we got that dropped off now. Let's see what else we can get in this last 40 minutes. All right, so looks like this is gonna be our last order. It's kind of perfect because it's going up the highway. I'm gonna do a pickup for Potbelly. I'm gonna do a 5-item shop at Target, and then it's pretty much dropping off almost where I live. So this is gonna be the perfect order to kind of finish us off. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. All right, so we got that shop done super quick. Let's go check out. All right, guys, I just got this shop done. I'm on my way to the Potbelly. It's only 0.4 miles away. I actually jumped the task on this one. It had me going to pick up the Potbelly first and then going to do the Target shop. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, at least they can keep the food warm at Potbelly as opposed to me leaving it in my hot bag and while I'm doing this 6-item shop or whatever it was. But got a shop for super quick. Now I'm about to head to this Potbelly pickup. Alright, guys, so I guess I misread the offer card on that initial stack that I got from Target and Potbelly. I thought it was going to the same customer, but I guess it was two shops. Well, it was a Potbelly pickup and a shop for two different customers. As I was heading to drop off the Potbelly, they gave me a stack to Chili's. So they still got me holding on to this Target order while I go pick up Chili's, and I'm probably gonna drop the Chili's out before I drop out the Target. It wouldn't be a big deal if these were non-perishables, but it's like yogurt and soda and things of that sort. So I don't know why they stacked me with this one, but it was $6.50 for 2.9 miles. Not a bad offer, but I just think it's kind of messed up that they added a third stack to that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. We're gonna get that dropped off, and this will be pretty much it for the day. wrong. Yes, sir. All right, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one. You too. All right, guys, just got that dropped off. Headed to the house right now, man. It's been a long day, obviously. But this is what we made here. I want to say it was 85.75. Of course, DoorDash gonna send me something, and that's like going towards my house. Is that at my apartment complex? Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. But this is what we made here. 85.75, so not a bad turnout. 21 and some change per hour. We would like for that to be higher, but it is what it is. We did what we came out to do, make a little bit of money. We made up for that baggage cost that we had to send my daughter back with. So overall, I'm happy. I don't know when I'm gonna get another video out. I gotta work the next few days. We're going through inventory. If you know anything about retail inventory, it's pretty rough, but I'll try to get some videos out to you as soon as I possibly can. Maybe we'll get some catering ones. Those don't do too well, but at the end of the day, it's pretty much all I can put up. But thank y'all guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. It seemed like we're growing a little bit. I'm appreciating the subscribers that I'm getting. I'm appreciating all the comments, so thank you guys. Just want to really say I appreciate you. With all that being said, y'all take care. I'm out.